India and Sri Lanka are exploring the possibility of using the Indian rupee for trade transactions. The Indian High Commission in Colombo organized a wide-ranging discussion on this issue. Representatives from the Bank of Ceylon, State Bank of India and the Indian Bank shared their experience of carrying out Indian rupee-denominated trade transactions. The central banks of India and Sri Lanka created an enabling framework regarding this last year. With this, India and Sri Lanka have taken a step further towards closer economic cooperation and partnership. India extended its assistance worth over $3.8 billion to Sri Lanka last year to help it deal with its unprecedented economic crisis. Sri Lanka is not the only country, though, which is moving towards using the Indian rupee-denominated trade settlements. In December last year, India saw its first settlement of foreign trade in rupee with Russia. This came as part of a new mechanism initiated by the Reserve Bank of India in July last year. Currently, Sri Lanka, Russia and Mauritius are part of the group that are in fact trading in the Indian rupee. A potential rupee dirham payment arrangement with Saudi Arabia and the UAE is also in the pipeline. Discussions are ongoing with the central banks of Tajikistan, Cuba, Luxembourg and Sudan for rupee-denominated settlements. Reports say over 36 other countries have shown similar interest in trade using the Indian rupee as the transaction currency. Trade settlements in Indian rupees have multi-fold benefits for India as well. India is a net importer, therefore using the rupee for international trade transactions will help check the flow of dollars out of India. The value of the Indian rupee has been declining consistently, hence using the rupee for international trade transactions will also help slow the depreciation of India's currency. For more on this, we have our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibul, who earlier spoke to the Sri Lankan Foreign Minister Ali Sabri. Here's what he had to say.
Any plans for trading arrangement when it comes to the Indian rupee and the Sri Lankan rupee? Any conversation happening?
Yes, of course, it's happening in big time. We are looking at just what you did with the Singaporeans. We are talking, and even yesterday I saw there was discussions going on. We are very keen to do that because we understand 300 million Indians traveling. Why not come to Sri Lanka, most of them, and use your own currency? So we are trying to provide a platform for that. That's a great potential of doing it, and I'm sure there will be significant milestones in months to come, not years to come, months to come, in terms of renewable energy, in terms of integration, in terms of currency swaps, and also integration with the whole Indian apparatus there. So that's what I say, that exciting time for the whole South Asia.
For more on this, our correspondent Dasuni Athora also sent us this report from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka's Foreign Affairs Minister's statement does show that the allowing of transactions to take place in Indian currency might take place in Sri Lanka as soon as the end of this year, with the aim of further strengthening ties with long-standing India. That's not all. The Foreign Minister was also seen saying that multiple projects concerning India and Sri Lanka are to be taken and signed in the coming few months here in Sri Lanka, with the hope predominantly focusing now on increasing Sri Lanka's forex revenue, for which the Indian tourism market is known to be one of the main contributors. Stay with WION as we track the very latest. Reporting from Sri Lanka, I'm Dasuni Athora.